Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, even cross watchers. This is a timeless prediction. Whenever you find it, that's when it's meant for you. Everything happens for a reason. And so what is the reason that this is happening for you? For a prediction. When is this prediction to come to fulfillment? I keep hearing 3 days to 3 months for those who are in alignment with this video. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. We are going to give you some background information to help you identify whether or not this prediction is for you. So let's get the prediction for the viewers of this video from the Abukra. What is the prediction for our viewers? Thank you. Oh, you already had a sense of this. The premonition card came out. We still need the prediction. That is not the prediction card, but that lets me know. This card coming out lets me know that you already had an idea that this was coming your way. The prediction for you is you are going to be thrilled at your hidden capabilities in the manner in which you succeed in taking advantage of a golden opportunity about to arise. And boy, you can feel it coming. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Let's see. Clarify this prediction for our viewers using the wisdom of the Golden Path Oracle, please. Thank you for clarifying this prediction for our viewers using the wisdom of the Golden Path Oracle. Thank you. A golden opportunity coming your way. You can sense it. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. And I'm hearing the song Tell It to My Heart from Taylor Dane. So it's like your heart is guiding you. You got to follow your emotional guidance system at this time. If it feels like crap, because it is. If it feels like bliss, do more of this. Let's get some tarot information about what led up, what leads up, where this is coming from. Okay. I'm going to use the Color Your Own tarot deck, which I've been working on coloring for probably about 4 years. Yeah, you'll see they're different. And then the babies help color some of them, but I like this zip because it has so much energy of my own into it, and it's been calling to speak lately. So let's see what we reveal regarding this prediction for Virgo. What can Virgo know about this prediction? Thank you, thank you, thank you. 2 more. So thankful and grateful to be of service to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For more information, look below the video. All right. So what led up to this moment? Thank you. First one off the top, we have Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh, you was feeling something, but you didn't know what it was, is what I'm hearing. And it had you all up in your emotions. You knew that you was dealing with some emotions, but they didn't make sense. The bottom of the deck was the devil. Oh boy, you have been through some difficult times. You had to really fight. The good side of yourself was fighting with the bad side of yourself. You were coming into realizing where you had some unbeneficial habits or experiences going on, and you had to address those, but it's at the bottom of the deck. And if we're going to have the devil in the spread and he's not in reverse, the bottom of the deck is where we want him at, because this is where we have been. And it's saying whatever this is has got you all up in your feelings, all up in your emotions. Listen to your heart. Your spirit is guiding you out of it. Your emotions are guiding you out of it. When it feels like crap, that's because it is. Okay? Let's see what's happening now. The Lovers in reverse. A separation. Something that seemed to be brought together and seemed to be divine at the time is being separated. Let's see what is unfolding in the prediction. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Letting go of a vision. There's a release coming up. Let's clarify this. Clarify this. Queen of Cups in the past, please. We have Justice in reverse. It was unfair, imbalance, something illegal going on, something sneaky going on. The Emperor. Oh, somebody's father was being very overbearing. Somebody was being too controlling over you. Maybe it wasn't your father, but there was somebody who was very, very controlling about you and what you can do and where you should go and when and how. And you just knew that that just was not right. The Four of Wands. Somebody, this was in regards to a husband. If you're a feminine and you've been all up in your feelings and you've been thinking about a divorce, I feel like that could totally be coming up for you with that Lovers in reverse in the current position. You're either in separation or breaking away. This is a breakaway from a partnership, a marriage, going into separation. This is a relationship ending. This is breaking a commitment to somebody's father. This is somebody who's been so committed to a request from a passed on loved one that they're finally realizing, okay, I've got to just let that commitment go. I got to let that commitment that I made to this one, they're in spirit. I'm here now. I got to live for now. I can't keep living in the past based off what they asked me to do. Okay. Lovers in reverse, clarifying the current position of the Lovers in reverse. We have the World. There's an ending card. And we have the Six of Cups in reverse. No looking back. No looking back. The point of no return. The Four of Swords in reverse, taking action, not waiting anymore. So you're making a decision at this time, a choice to end something. The good memories of the past aren't keeping you around any longer. It's like it served all of its purpose. You gathered all you could from it. You have to let that go now. Someone had a loved one that passed on and they asked you to fulfill a commitment for them. And you're like, yeah, I've done all I can. I can't do it anymore. They asked you to take care of somebody. They asked you to take care of your siblings, their mate, whatever. Maybe it was your mate's parent that passed. And they asked you to just take care of them, keep an eye on them. And you took that obligation that, yes, of course I will. Very, very seriously. That hurt. It hurt you a lot. And through all of it, what you realize is I can't keep committing myself to this situation. And again, for some of you, this was a situation where maybe there was some emotional abuse, or you were dealing with a mate who was into something illegal, underhanded. They was doing something that wasn't necessarily upright, going to win at all costs, and you had to separate yourself from that energy. You had to separate yourself from that energy. There's also somebody here who's going into separation with a divine partner. And this is happening at this time. The prediction in the future, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see why. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Three of Swords upright. Oh, that hurts. And the Knight of Pentacles upright. Somebody is feeling like they put their hope into a situation. It's like investing, Hold on, okay, so this is like going to the candy store and expecting to build muscle mass. Understand? This is like going to the ocean when you're wanting to climb mountains, or going to the mountains when you want to swim in the ocean. In other words, wherever you are going to get something, you realize painfully that this place cannot return it to you. And this place could have been a person or an experience. It could have been your career. But I feel more a relationship of some sort. Let's see what my baubles, my shells, and my runes want to add. What would you reveal about this prediction? Ooh, that's a lot falling out. And from the runes, please. I work with 3 sets of runes, and they all have their different meanings. Okay. Oh boy, we got a lot to look at here. They want you to know that the effect of what your choices are right now, they're reminding you, as you have known, that they have much further reaching repercussions than just you and your experience. What you do affects everyone around you, and I just feel like you're trying to make a choice that's best for everyone involved. This was a heaven sent meeting, a serendipitous circumstance. I got this guitar pick from a very serendipitous circumstance, a happy meeting. It was a sign from the universe. So for somebody, that's what you're concluding. This whole thing was a sign from the universe. You took it way too far. You became committed to something that was meant to be temporary. But in facing the pain that you overcame and you dealt with in this situation, it leads to your big gains. It leads to a lot of epiphanies for you and awareness for you that you didn't have before. Who snuck under here? Come here. Who are you? Oh, you're a sacred spiral. Okay. So this is a situation that's being watched on from heaven, and the alignment with the higher frequencies, with the heavenly bodies, with this divine source is saying, yes, it's time for you to walk away from this, because this is a dead end. This situation is an emotional dead end for someone. You'll go round and around and around in this spiral of darkness, of shadow energy, and you won't accomplish anything here. And you're realizing that. So you're making a move. Yep. And it's going to be fortunate that you take the pain to get to the gain. Through pain, you've learned a lot. And the universe wanted you to learn. There were some things you had to learn about yourself and how you respond to people and the way you commit to people and the way you commit to certain things. Knowing when to hold them, knowing when to fold them, knowing when to walk away, and knowing when to run is in this energy. And it is definitely destined and fated that you let this salud, thank you, gracias, that you walk away from this broken situation, because it's going to keep you going round and round and round and round, spinning. It's like a dog chasing his tail, getting absolutely nowhere. This situation is a dog chasing his tail, getting absolutely nowhere. But there is breakthrough energy here for you. And your spirit is guiding you. You have the love and support of a myriad of ancestors and angels. There are angels here. There are ancestors here. And they're all guiding you to move forward. Let this ending stick. The actions you're taking are beneficial and moving you forward in a positive direction. And sometimes you can't see it, but the way you're opening up this energy, they're saying, keep going, go through this. Don't let this stick to you, and don't stick to this. Go through this to get to where you want to be. Remember, at the bottom of this all, this was devil energy. So what looked like what it was, well, the devil's, okay, so I'm getting two things. The devil comes as an angel of light to deceive you. And the best trick the devil ever played was making the world think that he didn't exist. So this is you seeing through a lot of illusions and realizing that somewhere you've invested your time, your energy, your love, you weren't getting it back, and it wasn't developing. It was put in your path for you to open your perception, open your mind. And as you move through this situation and you choose to release it, let it go, move on, bless it for all it was as a lesson, not judging the other, but following your spirit. Oh yeah, following your spirit. And it's like this tiny little guiding light, ever so subtle, that just whispers and calls you forward. Raise your vibration. This situation is lowering your vibration. Raise your vibration. What do you have to do to raise your vibration? Let go of this weight. Okay? So this is what I have for you. But in doing this, you're going to succeed. You have the ability to choose and to let go. You have a golden opportunity you're walking into. Your heart is calling you to it. So get to it, all right? Until next time, laters.